Today we did get the new signature series packs with an event alongside it, man. So we obviously have some new filters to go over, man. So let's get right to it. The first filter and the best filter we're going over is the signature series cheapest filter, guys. If your goal is MT per hour, really this should only be the filter you have to worry about today, man. It's just going to be printing millions of MT, man. For this, you just want to put your theme to signature series. You're going to raise your maximum buyout up to find the cheapest signature series on your console, which on PlayStation selling for about 7,000 MT. I've been selling mine for 6,900 MT. It's definitely better if you scroll, man, with the cheapest one up, so that way you have the highest chance of seeing any opal or any dark matter or any 100 overall, because yes, those can pop up on here as well if you get insanely lucky, man. For this, I personally have not been scrolling, but it is definitely a million times better. However, you might miss some snipes while scrolling, so I personally would bring my max buyout down to 4,500 MT. Just monitor the price, make sure they don't drop on you. These cards have been popping up an absolute ton for 2,000, 3,000, 1.5k, man. Really insane filter for printing MT, man. So spend some time on it. Come on. What a L. What an L, man. What a refresh. As I said, they've been popping up like crazy. Those ones were already delayed for 16 seconds. That's tough, man, but insane filter. Spend some time on it. The next filter we're going to go over is the Galaxy Opal cheapest filter, which I think this filter is going to go crazy today as well, man. A lot of people should be ripping these packs. For this filter, you want to put your color to Galaxy Opal. Raise your maximum buyout up till you find the cheapest opals on your console. Aldrich for 28k is kind of crazy. You want to go ahead and definitely scroll on this filter with the cheapest one opal up, so that way if somebody more expensive pops up, Wembanyama, LeBron, Giannis, Curry, Zach LaVine, whoever it may be, there's so many options of opals that sell for over 30,000 MT, or for that matter 40,000 plus. So if any of those pop up, man, buy them as quick as possible, and then I'd be snagging any other opal that pops up for about 22,000 MT and below and resell it for profit, man. Should be a very active filter today, so spend some time on here as well. Of course, we do still have to mention the pink diamond filter, man. People be sleeping on this, although it's still a very good option for making MT, especially today, when if you get any of the new cards to pop up for 3,000 MT, you're making a ton of MT because they're selling for 7,000+ right now. So obviously work a scroll. For this filter, you just want to put your color to pink diamond, put your maximum buyout at the cheapest pink diamonds on your console. If there's two like this, man, I would just go ahead and drop my buyout 50 MT below, so that way I'm on a no scroll but still have my buyout as high as possible. If any expensive pink diamonds like Giannis, Hakeem, I mean there's tons of them, Curry, Khalil Ware, Bender, still more expensive. Any of those pop up, buy it as quick as possible. If any of the signature series pink diamonds pop up, buy them because they are selling for profit at this price point. And then grab any of these other pink diamonds if they pop up for 2,200 MT and below, or about 1,000 MT cheaper than the cheapest one, 800 MT cheaper than the cheapest one, depending on what console you're working. The next filter that we're going to go over is the cheapest all filter, man. For this, no color, no theme, no nothing. Just raise your maximum buyout up till you find the cheapest cards on your console, which on PlayStation they're selling for 550 MT at the cheapest right now, man. Put your buyout to 500, just keep refreshing. I personally would snipe anything that pops up, even if you have to sell it for 550 and kind of lose / break even. It's worth the risk, so you don't have to look at what card pops up, man. Money is made on this filter when you get all the pink diamonds or the signature series pop-ups or the opals or whatnot, man. Dark matter has been popping up for 500, so really good option, especially when a lot of packs are being ripped like today. The next filter that we're going to go over is the signature series high-end filter, man. For this, you want to put your theme to signature series, put your minimum bid to 100,000, put your minimum buyout to 500, and scroll through the filter, man. If anybody expensive pops up, any of the dark matters, monitor Michael Jordan's price. I actually did just pick one up, but I don't know, or I got to see if he's going to be profit or not. So you guys monitor the same. Obviously, if one of the 100 overalls pop up, this is a really good option with a lot of high-end cards, and you can also snipe 2 100 overalls on this filter. And if you see a Yao Ming pop up, oh my goodness, you are absolutely rich, man. Really good option for high-end snipes, but I do think dark matter is probably better, but some people don't like the comp on dark matter or not get enough pop-ups. You can try this one, so that way if Michael Jordan is a snipe, you have an opal to snipe as well. The next filter that we're going over is the 500 100k max bid filter. For this, no color, no theme, no nothing. Put your maximum bid to 500, put your minimum buyout to 100,000, and refresh and scroll through the scroll. Obviously, if you see somebody expensive like a dark matter, a 3 legend Michael Beasley, I'm gonna risk it on that one, bro. That's crazy, man. I don't know, probably not a snipe, but 3 legends is crazy, man. We're gonna go ahead and scroll all the way to the end. You can bid on these cards to have them disappear, so that way when somebody else goes around and bids on them, which will be very soon considering these signature series cards are about to end, they will disappear off your scroll, man. So really good filter. Scroll to the 4-hour mark, scroll all the way to the 24-hour mark, snipe any dark matter except for, you know, maybe any of the really cheap ones like Jeremy Lin. Who's the other one that sell Odom is pretty cheap. Any of those really low tier dark matters. If any 100 overall pops up, obviously buy it as quick as possible, man. Really good option. This is like the enabled all filter, except for you don't need to buy any of the cards to enable them. If you guys know, you can, you know, keep lowering this down and just keep bidding on all the cards, but you need a second person to help with that. So I just recommend you just go ahead and work 500 100k and bid on some of these cards, just so when they do finally get bid on, they'll be off your scroll and it'll be that much better, man. Really good option if you're looking for high-end cards and don't want to pay for the enabled all filter. The next filter that we're going to go over is the dark matter filter, man. For this, you just want to put your color to dark matter, put your minimum buyout to 500, and just keep refreshing, man. Monitor the pricing of like Jeremy Lin. I would pass on him if he pops up. He does sell sometimes for 120. That Odom with a legend, I feel like just undersold a little bit for 110, so maybe pass on Odom. Any of these cheapo depot Terry, I even had a Terry sell for 110, so monitor their price as well. But if anybody that's expensive, pretty much almost every other option pops up, man, buy them as quick as possible and list them for 100k bid and go ahead and make tons of MT, man. You get somebody good to pop up like a Shea or a freaking Bobo, whoever it may be, man, you're absolutely making hundreds of thousands of MT, man. Really good option. Should have a lot of pop-ups today, man, so spend some time on it if you're looking for high-end snipes. And the last filter we're going over is the 100 overall filter, man. For this, you just put your color to 100 overall, put your minimum buyout to 500, and refresh, man. We're getting some more 100 overalls. We got 2 more today. We also got our first invincible in the game, not in packs yet. It's an unsellable event card. However, hopefully we start getting an invincible every drop or so that is auctionable, which should hopefully increase the odds of these 100 overalls and they can stop popping up more frequently, man. People have been sniping them every now and again, so if you're just feeling lucky or you want to spend, you know, 15-30 minutes a day on this filter just to see if you get lucky, this is an option for you. Every single one of these 100 overalls sells for over 1 million MT, so you're making tons of profit if you do snipe one. That's it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, man. If you did, smash that like button for me. I would appreciate it. If you guys want to see the crazy snipes that you guys got this week, click the video that's popping up on screen. Jay Grinds out.